Hello, welcome to how to solve this trigonometric equation. 16 to the power sine square x plus 16 to the power cos square x is equal to 10. There is a trigonometric identity that sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. And if we shift this sine square x to the right side, we get cos square x is equal to 1 minus sine square x. So we replace this cos square x with this 1 minus sine square x. Like this, 16 to the power sine square x plus 16 to the power 1 minus sine square x is equal to 10. Next, 16 to the power sine square x as it is, plus there is a rule of exponents that a raised to power m minus n is equal to a to the power m divided by a to the power n. By using this rule, we can write this as 16 to the power 1 divided by 16 to the power sine square x is equal to 10. Now we see here 16 to the power sine square x and here 16 to the power sine square x. So we suppose that let 16 to the power sine square x is equal to y. Then this equation becomes y plus 16 over y is equal to 10. Next, we can write here denominator 1 and we take LCM of this 1 and this y. The LCM of this 1 and y is y, and when we divide this y by this 1, we get y. And y times this y square. This plus comes here, and when we divide this y by this y, we get 1. 1 times this 16 is equal to 10. Now we multiply both sides by y. At left side multiply by y and at right side multiply by y. This y will be cancelled with this y, and here left y square plus 16 is equal to 10 times y, 10y. Now we shift this 10y to the left side, and this equation becomes y square minus 10y plus 16 is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation and can be solved by factorization. We have to find two numbers whose product is this positive 16 and whose sum is this negative 10. The product of negative 2 and negative 8 is equal to this number plus 16, and sum of minus 2 and minus 8 is equal to this number negative 10. So we can write this equation as y square minus 2y minus 8y plus 16 is equal to 0. Now from y square and minus 2y we can take y as common. Y as common, and in bracket we get, when we divide this y square by this y, we get y. This minus comes here, and when we divide this 2y by this y, we get 2. And from minus 8y plus 16, we can take minus 8 as common. Minus 8 as common, and in bracket we get, when we divide this minus 8y by this minus 8, we get y. And when we divide this plus 16 by this minus 8, we get minus 2 is equal to 0. Now from here y minus 2 can be taken as common. Y minus 2 as common, and in bracket we left this y and this minus 8. y minus 8 is equal to 0. Now y minus 2 is equal to 0 or y minus 8 is equal to 0. From here y is equal to 2 and from here y is equal to 8. Now recall that we have supposed 16 raised to power sine square x is equal to y. We have supposed 16 raised to power sine square x is equal to y. Now in this equation, first we put this value of y 2. 16 raised to power sine square x is equal to the value of y 2, and this 16 can be written as 2 raised to power 4 to the whole power this power sine square x is equal to 2. Now there is a rule of exponents that a to the power m to the whole power n is equal to a to the power m times n. According to this rule, this power 4 is multiplied by this power sine square x, like this 2 to the power 4 times sine square x is equal to 2, and this 2 has power 1 here and base is same at both sides, so this 2 will be cancelled with this 2 and here left 4 times sine square x is equal to 1. Now we divide both sides by 4, at left side divided by 4 and at right side divided by 4. This 4 will be cancelled with this 4 and here left sine square x is equal to 1 over 4. Next we take square root on both sides. At left side square root and at right side square root. This square will be cancelled with the square root and here left sine x is equal to square root of 1 over 4 is plus minus 1 over 2. Sine x is equal to plus minus 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. Now we shift this sign to the right side, it becomes sine inverse. X is equal to sine inverse of plus minus 0.5. X is equal to sine inverse of plus minus 0.5 is plus minus 30. So we have two values of x here. X is equal to positive 30 and x is equal to negative 30. Now we put the value of y8 in this equation. 16 raised to power sine square x is equal to the value of y is 8. Next, this 16 can be written as 2 to the power 4 to the whole power this power sine square x is equal to, and 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3. Next, according to the rule of exponents, this power 4 is multiplied by this power sine square x, like this 2 to the power 4 times sine square x is equal to 2 to the power 3. Now base is same at both sides, so this 2 will be cancelled with this 2 and here left 4 times sine square x is equal to 3. Next we divide both sides by 4. At left side divided by 4 and at right side divided by 4. This 4 will be cancelled with this 4 and here left sine square x is equal to 3 divided by 4. Now we take a square root on both sides. Left side square root and at right side square root. This square will be cancelled with this square root and here left sine x is equal to square root of 3 over square root of 4 is plus minus 2. Next, sine x is equal to plus minus square root of 3 divided by 2 is 0.87. 0.66. Now we shift this sign to the right side. It becomes sine inverse. X is equal to sine inverse of 0.866. X is equal to sine inverse of 0.866 is plus minus 60. So we have two values of x here. X is equal to positive 60 and x is equal to negative 60.